Hello, everyone. Karolina Sohum here. Today, I just wanted to share exciting news that I was participating on the podcast, which is created by my soul sister, Greta. Her page is Soul Guidance. I will share in the notes under this video. The podcast will be released after 1 or 2 weeks, so not sure about the date right now. But if you keep watching, if you keep following my Instagram, if you keep following my Facebook page, or even here on YouTube, you will find when it is released. And it's holding so much treasure in there. Even though we're so far from each other, I'm in Europe right now and she's in India, we could physically feel the shivers on her skin. She was having tears in her eyes, which she was really trying to hold on so she could carry on questioning me. There was just so much energetical, powerful moments going on. We were both very surprised because we have touched such a deep topics, and even we could carry on developing there more and more. But the most important, we touch the topics that are important, I believe, for many women, who are walking on the spiritual path, and even who are just touching and exploring the spiritual path, and women who's not even on the spiritual path. This is about the emotions that are not accepted by society, are not accepted in the daily lives, very heavy emotions, which we learn to call heavy. And I'm sharing about the tools that help me to actually see the beauty and divinity in all these emotions, and then how to transmute them in my own power. Me as a creative person, since my childhood, I was making things with my hands. I was having a very vivid imagination, which I'll be translating into the artistic expressions of painting and maybe sculpturing and whatever medium I would think, or even making clothes. So I used to be in a fashion business, and suddenly I just stopped one day. I just couldn't carry on anymore. I was carrying so much of energetical blockages created by swallowing all these emotions that were coming at me. uh, I just gave up. I was just totally blocked. So identity crisis came. Who am I if I'm not doing these things? I am nothing. And then it's such a fear of being this nobody and nothing and having no talents and no way of expressing. It feels like a black hole. So from there, actually, my true path started. And from there, losing the identity, recreating myself again through the spiritual practices, and learning that I have to let go once more my new identity created, so I could actually enter in a space of true freedom, of being nobody, being nothing, and just live this life of being. So all these details and ways and practices and the journey, and even the upcoming journey um, to India, where I've learned these practices, and we're talking in the podcast. I believe that this will really inspire you and maybe encourage you to look into some things in a different perspective, accept yourself more, see the divine spark in whatever is happening, see this as an opportunity to grow, to expand, and to let go certain things. So inviting you to follow my page on Instagram, Karolina Sohum, Facebook as well, Karolina Sohum, our website, hubofyoga.com, and Soul Guidance as well on YouTube channel and Instagram. And just, I leave you here with more, with some intrigue for what's coming. And I see you soon.